Hello guys and welcome to my kitchen. Today I will show you a very Greek recipe called karidopita. Karidopita is actually a walnut cake and I add some chocolate and some syrup inside to make it more fluffy and more tasty. So follow my instructions and at the end of the day you will have the best recipe for cake you ever tried. In a saucepan add 400 grams of granulated sugar, 400 ml water, half a lemon and 1 cinnamon stick. Place over medium to high heat and bring to a boil. As soon as the sugar melts, remove from heat and set aside to cool completely. In a mixer's bowl, add 250 grams of butter and 300 grams of granulated sugar. Beat on high speed with the whisk attachment until light and fluffy. Lower the mixer speed and add 4 eggs one at a time. Wait for each addition to become completely incorporated before adding the next one. Stop and scrape down the sides of the bowl with a spatula. And continue beating. Lower mixer speed again. Gradually add 120 ml of milk and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Stop the mixer. Remove mixing bowl from stand and set aside. In a separate bowl add 360 grams of hard flour, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, half teaspoon of ground cloves, a pinch of nutmeg, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 150 grams of roughly chopped walnuts, 150 grams of roughly chopped dark chocolate couverture, 50 grams of roughly chopped toasted almonds and half a teaspoon of salt. Mix with a spoon. Add the dry ingredients to the mixer's bowl. And mix with a spatula. In a 22 cm baking pan that has been greased with butter, add the mixer. Heat the baking pan so that the mixer can spread and settle nicely. Bake for 50 to 60 minutes in an oven that has been preheated to 170 degrees Celsius set to fan. Remove from the oven. Pierce the cake all over with a knife. And as it is still hot and steaming from the oven, pour the cooled syrup over it. Set it aside for 1 hour to cool and soak up the syrup. In a bowl that has 200 grams of dark chocolate couverture, add 100 ml of heavy cream, cover with plastic wrap and microwave for 1.5 minutes at 800 watts. Remove plastic wrap and mix until completely incorporated. Turn cake out of pan and pour the chocolate ganache nicely over the cake. Sprinkle with some walnuts. Cut into pieces. And serve with mint and icing sugar. This chocolate walnut cake is so rich and moist, full of walnut, toasted almonds and chocolate. It is truly such a unique and super impressive dessert that will steal the show and amaze all of your friends in the most delicious way.